Stonehenge, one of the most iconic prehistoric monuments in the world, stands on the Salisbury Plain in southern England. This ancient stone circle, with its massive upright stones and lintels, has captivated the imaginations of people for centuries. Although its purpose remains a subject of debate among historians, archaeologists, and researchers, it continues to be a focal point of archaeological inquiry. Its impressive scale, the ingenuity of its construction, and its alignment with celestial events make Stonehenge a remarkable site that draws millions of visitors each year. History and construction of Stonehenge. Stonehenge was built over several stages spanning more than 1,500 years, from around 3000 BCE to 1600 BCE. The monument consists of a circular arrangement of large standing stones, some of which are topped with horizontal stones, known as lintels. The stones vary in size and composition, with the largest stones, known as sarsens, weighing as much as 25 tons. These sarsens were sourced from the Marlborough Downs, about 20 miles to the north of the site. Smaller stones, called bluestones, which weigh up to 4 tons each, were transported from the Preseli Hills in Pembrokeshire, Wales, over 140 miles away. The first phase of Stonehenge's construction began around 3000 BCE, when a large circular ditch and bank, known as a henge, was created. This henge, measuring around 110 meters in diameter, marked the beginning of the site's development as a ceremonial space. The henge was accompanied by 56 pits, known as Aubrey holes, which may have held wooden posts or stones. The purpose of these features remains unclear, but they may have served as markers for tracking time or celestial events. The second phase, around 2500 BCE, saw the introduction of the famous standing stones. These stones were arranged in a circular formation, with some of the larger sarsens placed in a horseshoe shape at the center. The stones were precisely shaped and placed to fit together, and the lintels were mortised into place to form the iconic trilithons, a pair of vertical stones supporting a horizontal stone. The final phase, around 1600 BCE, involved the rearrangement of some of the stones and the addition of new ones. The configuration of the stones continued to evolve over time, culminating in the arrangement that we see today. Theories about the purpose of Stonehenge. The purpose of Stonehenge has been the subject of intense speculation and debate. Over the centuries, many theories have emerged, ranging from religious and ceremonial functions to astronomical and funerary purposes. Although no definitive answer has been found, several plausible theories continue to shape our understanding of the site. 1. Astronomical Observatory. One of the most widely accepted theories is that Stonehenge was used as an astronomical observatory. The alignment of the stones with the sun, particularly during the solstices, suggests that the monument may have had an important role in marking celestial events. The most famous alignment is with the summer solstice, when the sun rises directly over the heel stone, a large upright stone placed just outside the main circle. The stone's alignment with the solstices indicates that Stonehenge could have been a calendar or a timekeeping device used to track the changing seasons and agricultural cycles. In addition to the summer solstice, some researchers believe that the monument may have been aligned with other celestial events, such as lunar eclipses or the movement of stars. The layout of the stones, along with their placement in relation to the horizon, suggests that the builders of Stonehenge had a sophisticated understanding of astronomy. The site's alignment with the sun and moon may have been used for ritual or ceremonial purposes, marking important moments in the agricultural year. 2. Religious and ceremonial site. Another theory is that Stonehenge was a site of religious and ceremonial significance. The grandeur of the monument and its complex construction suggest that it was a place where ancient peoples gathered for important rituals. It is possible that Stonehenge served as a religious center for early communities, providing a space for communal worship and rites connected to the seasons, fertility, and death. The site may have been used for ceremonies to honor deities, or to mark important life events such as birth, death, and the passage of time. The presence of human remains in nearby burial mounds suggests that the site may have also had a funerary function. Some researchers believe that Stonehenge was a place of ancestor worship, where the dead were honored and the living connected with their ancestors through ritual practices. Additionally, the monumental scale of the stones and the effort required to transport them from distant locations could indicate that the site was meant to impress and awe those who visited it. The construction of Stonehenge may have been a demonstration of the power and prestige of the society that built it, signaling the importance of the site as a religious and ceremonial center. 3. Healing and Healing Center. A lesser-known but intriguing theory posits that Stonehenge was a site for healing. This idea is based on the presence of blue stones, which were believed by some to possess healing properties. The belief in the healing powers of certain stones is prevalent in many cultures, and it is possible that the ancient builders of Stonehenge viewed the blue stones as sacred or endowed with special properties. Some researchers suggest that the site may have been used as a healing center where individuals sought spiritual or physical remedies. This theory is supported by the discovery of human remains at the site, some of which show signs of illness or injury. If Stonehenge was indeed a place of healing, it may have attracted people from across the region, further cementing its significance as a major ceremonial and cultural center. A monument to the ancestors. Another theory suggests that Stonehenge may have been a monument to the ancestors, serving as a memorial or burial site for important figures or leaders. Excavations near the site have revealed the presence of burial mounds, which may indicate that Stonehenge had a funerary purpose. The alignment of the stones could have been designed to honor the deceased or to create a connection between the living and the dead. This theory is supported by the idea that Stonehenge was part of a broader ceremonial landscape that included other burial sites, such as the nearby barrows and the avenue that leads to the monument. These features may have formed a sacred route that guided the deceased on their journey to the afterlife. 5. A center for social and political power. Stonehenge may have also functioned as a symbol of social and political power. The effort involved in building such a massive and intricate structure would have required significant resources and organization. It is possible that Stonehenge was built by a group of elites or rulers who sought to demonstrate their authority and control over the region. The monument may have served as a gathering place for tribal leaders or communities, where political or social events were held. The construction of Stonehenge would have required the cooperation of many different groups, making it a unifying force that brought together diverse communities for a common purpose. Modern interpretations and mystical theories. Over the centuries, many mystical and fringe theories have been proposed about Stonehenge's purpose. These theories often blend fact with speculation and offer interpretations that go beyond the scope of mainstream archaeology. Some have suggested that Stonehenge was built by ancient extraterrestrials, while others claim that it served as a portal to other dimensions or a place of magical rituals. While these ideas are not widely accepted by the scientific community, they continue to capture the imagination of people interested in the mysteries of ancient civilizations. Stonehenge's enigmatic nature, combined with its impressive scale and alignment with celestial events, has made it a focal point for mystical and supernatural interpretations. Stonehenge remains one of the most intriguing and debated monuments of prehistoric Europe. Its construction, purpose, and significance continue to elude definitive explanation, making it a subject of ongoing research and speculation. Whether serving as an astronomical observatory, a religious center, a healing site, or a monument to social and political power, Stonehenge reflects the ingenuity and complexity of the ancient peoples who built it. As we continue to study the site and uncover new discoveries, the mystery of Stonehenge may gradually come into clearer focus, but it is likely that some aspects of its purpose will always remain unknown.